Hello guys, so trying to grow my YouTube channel is going a little bit more than like 10 years ago, just because I post a lot more now. Before COVID, I think I gained like almost 1,000 during the COVID time. It's not much, but oh well. I do believe that my own channel have everything in it: pets, cooking, travel, something that is not normal, everyday thing like UFO, Bigfoot. I've been watching Bigfoot videos recently. It's just like I'm trying to understand a lot of things. I know. It also because my lifestyle have been changed. I have never done that in my previous life before COVID. And yes, COVID, if you make a data analysis, COVID is where my spike would go so much, like 100%. Before COVID, after COVID, that's how much YouTube I have been watching. I even spent $15 for a premium because I don't want to watch those ads. And I like pictures. I like the background playing. Anyhow, so today, again, I want to emphasize, I don't know, I just felt like maybe my life is too simple in a way. I'm trying to, it's like plain paper that I'm trying to find some color in it, or it's already been designed in a certain way. A lot of people say our life is being designed. As you can see, please go to if you're interested in this type of thinking, please go to my YouTube playlist. I have so many of it. I have a music playlist. If you're interested in some type of music, I don't listen to country music, but I still listen certain type, pop and electrical music, dance, like something. Most of my YouTube playlist is happy beats. I like to listen sad music. And then check out my thoughts on things, and a lot of things has been happening to me recently. Like I keep saying 11111, and then there's really, even this morning I was thinking about something. Like a few times that I thought about something. Okay, I did not write down. I did not search on the website. I just thought thinking, and then it showed up on YouTube or some kind of Facebook. I just thought the timing is so weird. Okay, that same thing I saw right after I thought about it never show up. So for example, if I keep watching on dog rescue videos, it keeps showing up on my YouTube channel. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna post that. That's how they program like that. But some like really weird things, like how I clean my cooking machine fan, how I clean my white sheets and pillows, something like that. It show up like within 24 hours. It show up right on my news feed. Okay, Facebook, YouTube. Not before, not after. Okay, I just thought that's so weird. And some other small tiny things happen that I know there are people disagree with me, think this stupid nonsense. I think people have to be open-minded. We don't know what we don't know. Like there's so many, looking back at the history, there's so many things that people, like before people said the earth is flat, and everyone was thought the earth was flat until when there's more advanced technology show up, we know the earth is not flat, right? So same thing, maybe we are not into that advanced technology or something, or disclosure. So there's a lot of things we're not open-minded, we're closed-minded. It's all about something we have been taught in the system, in the school. But how do you know that's right? I mean, anyhow, so I felt like, so recently I also post something on YouTube. I kind of disappointed. There's two YouTube channel have hidden my comments because I thought it's so weird. I left comment, they engage in it before because they only have like less than 100 people comment, and then later on I never see any notification of their opinion on my stuff or even like anything like that. And then I log on to different accounts, see I did not see my comments. So I know one YouTube channel, they might be because they're YouTube censorship, but I know the other one, the person probably hide me. So I can tell you which two. One is a missing case 411, David Palladia. I kind of disappointed a little bit, to be honest with you, because I was big fan of his missing. I left a comment to him that my comment got hidden because I left a lot of comments on his YouTube. For him, I felt like I know he mentioned he deleted a lot of comments. He had a restriction. He review all the comments before they being posted. So when I know as a YouTube creator, you have a setting in your comment section. There's a restriction, non-restriction. He probably put on very restricted mode. So YouTube censorship would probably see me as a spam, to be honest with you, because I left a lot of comments. So they thought it was bots, bots. So that may be why, but he's not bothered to go inside to remove. I think you can remove it. I hide some comments, I went back and you can remove it, because it does impact your engagement negatively. And then the other one was the Gooby Dooby. I kind of disappointed. I mean, a lot of things he said, I don't know if I agree with. I'm the person, if even I disagree with you, I don't think you're stupid or something. I just felt like people have different opinion based on your own life experience, everything. We don't need to agree on everything, right? That's how we all work. If everyone agree on everything, we don't have war. And also it would be a boring. Everyone's like machine, right? It's like a assembling machine that just everyone do the same thing. We're not machine, that's the thing. We designed it was not machine. So he hide my comments. I can whatever. I think I might left something. Maybe he felt like nonsense or some. That's the thing. I felt some certain topic. Yeah, when people say it's nonsense, but again, you have to be open-minded. So I subscribe his channel. I don't want to listen to his nonsense. If he think my comments nonsense. So that's pretty aeronatic, not narcissistic. Even though I thought he was an empath. Anywho, it could be YouTube censorship too, because I think he might filter on some of his comments and the YouTube censorship. Because I left a lot of comments, and then when you keep repeatedly leave comments, YouTube would treat it as a spam. Oh well. So, but that's the thing. I want to see again that I'm almost felt like after I watch all these video, Bigfoot, UFO, people got adapted. There's I just feel like I know there's a Christian, even Buddhism, how human being came. I think it's just simple. Who is the God? God is an alien. Maybe it's Atlantis. So like Egypt pyramids, right? It's not built by us human. It's built by higher advanced beings. So some million years ago, I think there's advanced being visited on the earth, or maybe still in the earth. So they created human, I think originally as a human slaves, because all these maybe godless, like Egyptian gods, all that. They're not gonna do stuff, hands-on dirty work. So they have to create slaves to build pyramids or do stuff for them, right? So they create human. They biologically GMO, basically genetically modify the human beings. So they created us as a human slave, guy is a slave, they create a woman and guy so they can mate each other, so they find a way so they can produce more and more and more, kind of like, dog, any animals, even plants. They keep reproduce, so they created us. But to some point, something happened. That's why Egypt, pyramids and some other historical unexplained architectures that left us question, right? So in some point, either it's a war or it's disaster or something, they left, or maybe they're still here, so they don't need us. So original purpose is a slave, and then now they're trying to enhance us biologically, so we can think, we can do things on our own instead of. But sometimes I felt like we are programmed too. So the whole system, what we're doing right now, is programmed. Like you writing computer program, you play video games, right? It's a story. Everyone have their own life. Life itself is a story. So they program us. We don't need to ask any questions. We do ask questions on certain level, but not all the way like up there. But now slowly, I think because they enhance humans start asking questions. That's why so many people start question UFO, where we coming from, spiritual, our mind and our soul, where we come from. We really came from monkeys, who's the God, So, and I feel like religion, I have to say, it's part of way they control people, right? They have to find something to control you. So the government system is control. And then, but sometimes they have to build some kind of human to advance, right? For example, Elon Musk, some people have super high IQ. They have to, they have to build something like AI, for example, to enhance our society. So they enhance some humans, and at the same time, it's not past tense, it's our current and future. So it's an ongoing project for them, that they are picking humans generationally, doing tests on humans, and a lot of them was like under our nose. Yeah. But that's the thing, majority of people don't question it because the system built a way that prevent people to be questioned. We might even have psych abilities, but when they created us, use DNA, they want to make sure we're not that psyche, we're not that superhuman in a way, right? If they want to build us as superhuman, then we're not easy to control. Everything's about control here. So we do what they tell us to do, and just keep your mouth shut and moving on with your life until you die. And then you might have past life, and then you're gonna reconnect to coming back here, doing things over and over and over again. And then the Earth's population is more. But they want to make sure we are not overpopulated, because if we're overpopulated, there create another problems. So that's how I felt like now. It's like why people have so many say big foods, say stuff like that. I mean, minority of people do that because I do believe them, and majority of people don't question this. They go on, they're born, they go to work, they go to school, they find a job, or they become criminal, kill people, or they become blue collar, white collar, poor, rich. But one thing everyone's doing is to mate, right? To have kids, to have family. Even though you don't have family, you still want to have kids. So, yeah. So this is how we this is how I think why we here. But what does that mean to our life? You know, I felt like, you know, just surround the universe, doing things on their, your own life, have your own plans. Sometimes if things doesn't happen, don't force it, you know, and think of positive too. Make sure you're and we, you know, the fear, the insecurity, all the negative emotions that prevent us to enhance our superpower. So we need to overcome that and think in the way, in a positive direction. Whatever has happened to you in your life, the worst experience, someone hurt you, something hurt you, you have bad memories, just bad experiences, just think it is positive, you know. And I do believe the highest power is love. So just be kind to people, just bring all that higher energy into earth, because I think right now majority of people hate each other, disrespectful of each other, very hateful, you know, like discrimination, everything's going on. And everyone is divided. Everything is divided. Everything is based on skin color, you know, your language. All these are roadblocks to prevent us become superhuman. That's how they program us, you know, so they can control us, right? I think that's come down to this. Anyway, please like and subscribe my channel, and just peace.